Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 50 of Pillars of Eternity 2. 50! I'm IVATOPIA. 50! That's the episode number. Alright now. Worked out we could enchant last episode. The Huna figure sacrifice seems to have supplied the pillar with energy depicted in the blue flame. Oh, come on, grab it. Grab it. Hello.
Already on it.
Oh, it's shaking. Stone and glass of this contraption vibrate with, that's why it's shaking. Some internal energy setting the copper rings are buzzing. This looks ominous. Time for solve. We're probably going to get our arse handed to us. Otherwise, I'm looking more ill.
I think I found the problem.
You have? What's the problem? Other than it looks sick. The machine at the base of the pillar is in bad shape. Oh, that's what's the problem. The iron panels are warped and the copper is corroded, but it looks whole. A high keening sound comes from the data ran. Activate the machine, examine the machine, yeah. You check the copper connections and knobs. Everything appears to be intact, but none of the essence in the pillar runs through it. The keening grows louder. You turn the iron wheel and adjust some of the sliders. At first nothing happens, and then you feel fluctuation in the ether. The wailing grows louder. Oh, hello. Oh wow, we've opened a portal. Essence moves within the iron, opening a dimension as raw and distorted as a fresh wound. Something in that place pulls at your soul, and as distant voices cry out again. Means we gotta enter the corrupt. Oh, yep. Enter the corrupted order. Why are we entering something that's corrupted? Energy pulses through the twisted column like an irregular heartbeat, straining at the bounding walls. Edwin engravings line these massive urns, denoting the many huna interred here. Over here is Rihanna. That's cool though. That could take us completely out. So I guess we need to do this.
Of course, darling.
Yes, of course. Let's do this. The dimension within the Ardent is open, tugging at your soul. Project your... I was going to say panties at it for some reason. Project your panties at it. Or pantry. Your party into the pillar. Stay for now. Projectors. Here we go. Okay, it's going to take too long. Can't keep doing that. Thought that'd be faster. Come on, come on. Oh, wow. This looks cool and weird at the same time. Oh, great. We're not trapped here, are we? Force within the ardent tugs your soul from your body and into a realm of pure essence. You become aware of the fragment, dreamlike landscape. It's not a physical place, but rather a shape your mind has formed from the teeming energy. Is this where they're all trapped? Are they not really dead? So is your presence in it.
I got an itch. Can someone scratch my elbow? I lift it with my body.
Wow. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Your actual body is still in poco color. You feel the cold tiles beneath it and smell the dusty air around it, but you cannot return to it. Of course we can't. Nobody poke me, please. Something here has a hold on you. The voices you heard outside the pillar scream and wail somewhere close by. How big is this plot? Oh, okay, not very big. Hopefully it won't take too long. I never harm. That was like a bloody mess. Hi. You are? Are you the group that got sucked in here? Just backstabbed each other? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You reach the source of the tumult. It's not a turmoil, is it? Tumult? A festering mass of corruption. Hundreds of souls cry out within, trapped and twisted by the culminating decay.
That is not a good way to go.
I guess not. A handful of souls, still fresh and mostly whole, surface to confront you. One of them separates out from the others and stares you down with grim, hateful intensity. Oh, great, we're in for a fight.
You do not belong
What
here.
do you, mate? Speaker takes the form of an older Hunan man. His visage shifting as if reflecting in rippling water. He is not a physical presence, but rather a soul-given shape. To be Captain of Defiant at your service. Benevolent. I see myself out then. Clever. Try and kick me out. Aggressive. Say nothing. Your service.
We are the dead.
Okay. His voice hints in the mind like a clapper to a bell.
We're talking to a lost soul? Hold on. Before you say any more, look into the light of my lantern.
Oh, she's left it up too. Eager, she raises the lantern high, shaking it back and forth to scatter the light around its skin and dance. It ain't gonna work, is it, where we are? He bares his teeth at her and squints at us as a trickle of essence leaves his body. When he looks away, the trickle stops.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
You doing what with what now? Many Huna worship Burford. Oh, it's your vision of heaven, basically. Or what are the Vikings like? Valhalla. That sort of thing, isn't it? The twin eel god and representative of the cycle connects between overworld and underworld. So, in other words, it proves in this realm, this what's the word? Fantasy game, world, law, whatever you want to call it, that her beliefs were a load of hogwash. It's like a connection between the other one. But then again, with this world, there's different gods. Maybe God stole it from the gods you're supposed to be worshipped. I don't know. Anyway, into gods represent the cycle connection between overworld and underworld, the life and death. Riku. Rikura is often depicted with the two constant eels. Kura representing the overworld and life, and Tugla, who represents underworld and death, devouring one another by the tail. In Hul, can I right click this? No. I can't see the bottom. In Hula folklore, Kura and Tugla were born before time existed, and each. See, I feel there's more to it, and I can't see it. Mouth of Corrin's doors. Valan, variation Burra, god of death, cycles and doors. A second form takes shape near the first and glowers at him. Their essence sharpen and flicker at each other.
My storm wreathes Pococahara. Ngati's fist drags Valiant ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed.
No, mate, you don't know who you're dealing with. His form gathers definition. Whether or not his words are true, he believes what he's saying. Responsible for the storms, how? I really just came to find a valiant expedition. I only wish to commune with Ilvus. God's rebirth. The Defiant made it to Pocahontas without much fuss.
Ikira, and your ancient soul will help the gust flourish into a gale.
Of course.
Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
Gazes out at the shifting scenery beyond your floating platform of what only resembles stone.
And rots, apparently.
She wriggles her nose at the perforating matter and checks under her boots.
What do you mean, rots? Souls are going bad, cut off from the cycle? My lantern looks fine and healthy, though.
I don't claim to understand it, girl. I am a miner, not a mystic.
She aims a hot glare at her.
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess.
Bringing storms.
Bringing
Lips curve into a slight smile. So Lumbra's are it affecting the weather, or the souls inside it are rational. There's nothing divine about broken machinery around the Ardent Pillar. They're clever. Mechanics. Honest. Oh, that's quite a good mechanics and honest. That's a good one. Which about this place? You're all dead. Maybe I can help you. Move on. Attack. Kind of want to do both of them. I've also got to pick. There's nothing divine about broken machinery. Yeah, honest.
The gods laugh at machines, I say. Nothing built of kith hands can wrest away their will.
Spider words, he regains a corruption over his shoulder with a frown.
No souls travel through here. The Adra screams. Ngati grins, showing her fangs.
Yes, she does.
This is where Valiant's scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance.
He's at hand over the spot his heart once occupied. Destroying this region will save Tiwaka. Recently founded. Rational. Show him Bazan's pages. You sure to do anything to protect an investment? Honest. History. Diplomatic. Out violent, only exchange a trading post for Rassen. I really didn't come to interfere. Show the pages. Through only holding a mental projection of the pages, Alfred peers down at them and absorbs their meaning. He turns his gaze toward Baza.
Don't look at me. You report to your fish goddess, and I report to Sangreta mea compressor.
Silences with a glare.
I am the storm of my people. Adra is the staff I wave to churn Ngati's
He opens his
kingdom.
palms, the ether around you reacts at once, whipping up the essence in frenzy. Far away, you think you can hear furious winds growing in response.
Madiko, to arrive at the far side of death and find this babbling
He
brook.
presses her temples with both hands. Was she the one we found in the corner when they killed her and she was crawled away?
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them.
Throws his bow towards Brazil. Why not let your village defend themselves, villagers? So keep pushing the villains away. I won't interfere. Attack.
I know they cannot.
Crossless.
I am the spear they can hurl at the
But
outsiders.
they're not hurling you, you're just murdering people for the sake of it.
Pirates and slavers drove my tribe from our old roots and havens. Now, the Valians do the same with paper. They come to pull Adra from the earth and mill it like grain.
Talk on Plankenet. You have your
fine.
story and I have
Stare
mine.
each other down.
There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge.
Glowers at you, amber in essence growing sharp and tumbled around him. Destroy this Ardra, the Valadin would have nothing. I'm no friend of the Valadins, I can hurt them more on the outside. No more fighting, let me convince your enemies to leave. You're all dead, maybe I can help you move on. Had enough of this. Convince to leave. Because that would basically help the people he's trying to protect, but that wouldn't stop him later on just randomly coming back and doing this if he thinks it's going wrong. Where if I help them move on, then hopefully I can go and convince them to leave anyway.
This is where all things stop. No one leaves, I
He
say.
balls his hands into fist, shoulders knotting with tension.
Akosi, let's not be hasty. Some of us still have bodies out there.
Unless you're the one who was literally falling apart, then you don't really want to go back to yours. Just saying. Puts up a hand, protesting, glances at the souls of her crew.
You don't plan on staying here, huh? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind?
I'm supposed to be looking for what, you know how I'm trying to join that, I forgot what it's called, because a while back since we did it. That Captain's Council, and I'm going for the third seat or the fourth seat, I can't remember what it is. Was she one of them? By any chance? I'm supposed to look for her, maybe? Or is it nothing to do with that? Threads her palms, open in the show up by the Valens. You're already gone. Oh, she wants to go back to her body, can't. It never ends well when you stuff mismatched essence into one body. Oh wow. I'll see if there's anything I can do to help once I leave this place. Lie. Once I'm gone, swim up the edge of the Arden and I'll chase you out. Well, I don't want to lie to him. So, play assist. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
You're not lying, are you?
Nope. She glances back towards her crew and winters.
You've all served your captain with distinction. But I think this is where we part
She
ways.
nods to each of them in turn.
Dismissed.
The corruption escaped Arden. She salutes her crew, many of whom vanish from the spot. Their souls joining the ambient ether, Better nods to you and disperse soon enough. So I guess if that went wrong, they would all attack me, and this way gets rid of some of them. But not all of them. Yeah, so that went wrong. I think she had like 8 of them. We would have fought them all. I guess if I did it perfect, they all would have disappeared. Or maybe if I did it right, they would have gone and I would have fought them. But I guess it's not too bad. I don't... oh, fudge! I was going to say, I don't see any skulls. I'll go straight to that dude. Okay, I hope we don't die after all that, because that's a long conversation. Fudge! Not good. You're going to wallop them, and you're going to wallop them. And you're going to jump one of them.
How did I lose it?
You're mine. Right. Hoping I'll do a lot more damage than that. Okay, you do need to keep it alive right now because we're getting our ass handed to us. This ain't good.
Hey, sorry.
Okay, I don't like this one bit right now. If them two can double team them two again, that seemed a good move. Am I out of them? Don't like the fact you're in the middle of it though. Don't you move. Great. Did we get him? Oh, come on. Okay, who am I on? I need to move overdrive right now because we're getting our asses handed to us. Enough. I think we got one. Okay, good. Wait, can you do that again? Because that would be amazing. If you can take him down temporarily, and I'm going to... kind of want to hit that. I think it might be worth it. Then heal everybody. And turn into Wolfie Boy. He's not dead, mate. Come on. Your turn. God. Like half and half, everybody. But you should go down. I don't know why that guy's staying there. Finish him, finish him.
Enemy's over that.
Come on. Yes. Finish him.
Better run.
Okay, if you want to throw in your... where is it? Where's your heal? Where's your heal? Do you have any heal left? Up there. Okay, it's down to just him now. Let's do what the other guy did. We should have it.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Got him. There we go. You subdued a few souls, ripping them into nuts, or mots, like nuts with an M, of their constituent essence. Beyond this cloud of essence, you feel the pull of the cycle, a force that steadily increases. This pillar remains steadfastly blocked from the natural flow. As to hums through the essence, sending it through the cycle would restore the area around you. Fragmented, it would detonate the delicate balance of power, destroying the pillar. Either way, the steady tug of beyond grows. You must decide quickly. Flash. Do I destroy or not? Return the natural flow of essence to the Arden, restoring its luminancy. Then it down, destroying the pillar. I think it's natural, so we should do the natural one, shouldn't we? Push essence through the winding channel to beyond, then churn out the spin away. Suddenly the effort around you develops into a churning maelstrom. You pull yourself back towards your body before the force rips your soul away. And away we go. I guess we can't loot them. I guess we're not physically there, so that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd be a bit silly to loot these if we're physically not here. Is that the way out?
Just not a problem. Already on it.
Okay, but that better. I thought it did. Oh, we got a bit more to go. I thought we were going to get killed after all that big long conversation. You cling to the tether of your soul, racing to the safety of the material world, even as the immaterial one warps around you. Essence floods the newly restored Eredin, filling it with a light and heat that is both agonizing and rapturous. You return to your body, feeling as though you're just falling into a form of a mountaintop. Falling into it from a mountaintop. Fell into it from a mountaintop, got you. Your companions gasp and groan beside you. You cover your face against the light radiating from the restored Eredin. And pill hums with life. Soul energy flows, bright streams down the length of the column. So opportunity takes us out. There's a bit on the left I never did they? It'd be nice to do that quick, only like 2-3 minutes on this episode. Come on, come on, come on.
Whoever I open.
Oh, that's that thing that's blocked, wasn't it? Okay. We should go and do this bit quick. Actually, we should save. No, my little walk around name that I did it the first time before, I'd probably get my arse handed to me and die. And then I have to do that whole conversation, whole battle again. Come on, come on. Remember, there's a little thing to go down too. Well. So I want to go down there and see where it takes us. It's probably going to be somewhere down there that we've already been, but... Wait a minute, did we set... Oh no, I haven't gone down there yet. This well. Well, we meet again. Remember we died onto him, so that's why we haven't been there yet. Just around here quick. Cover everything. Oh, there's worms here to fight, won't there? Yeah.
You're mine.
How about these sangrubbies?
Take this.
Me too.
Ready when you are.
Bang. Double them.
See her mass me too.
Just giving them
watch
a
it with
fair
that.
Oh, you stood right next to it. You're kind of your own fault.
Another attack.
How can I help? I can't really help with that.
Better run.
What's that one on for? There we go.
The hunt is on. Moe, it's the honor.
Me too.
How did you just run the fire that over there? She just like left the battle to fire at the dead bodies for some reason.
Clever.
Okay.
You've got it.
Go very quick. Okay, just a corner thing quick. Then maybe next episode we can finally get out this area and to get that to a boat and carry on going over the map. Over the map we go. Come on, we're at 24. Last episode went way longer than it should have done. Obviously we read these before, but if you want to read them, just pause it. I don't remember what he said at the time. Oh yeah, I can get that.
We should not have left.
Obviously we've seen this, but I just kind of want to rewatch to make sure the game knows we watched it.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share.
Okay, before we go in now, let's save quick. Just want to see what's down there quickly. Continue. Pull the rope up, toss down a pebble, send someone down the rope. Why can't we send that? Why it was. Where's dexterity 11? What's yours? 12. Okay, I'll do dexterity then. Athletes, is it? 2. 7? I have no clue why we can pick these over them. Because size wise, it should be the same size. I guess me. Continue. Long before the dark surface. The water becomes visible below. The end of the rope dangles just above the water. You spot a patch of blue lap against the muck and stone. An old sack appears to have been lost or hidden in a crack in the wall. Fortunately, the sack is out of arm's reach. Material looks worn thin. It might be possible to swing over and grab the sack, but any blunder is likely to snag it. Great. Athletes. Great. 5. 5. 2. Okay, looks like I was the best. Nope, 7. But she couldn't go down. So the best to go down would be Tiffany, she couldn't, so I'm the best one out who can. Oh, you can't let pick me. Success. Woohoo! Grab the sack. As the sack comes free, it snags on the stone and rips open. Glittering gems spill from the tear as the rope swings in its smooth, steady arc. Quick grab could save the falling gems, but the sack still feels heavy with its treasure. Try to see the falling gems. Dexterity 11. Okay, I got good dexterity. 11. 15. She would have better. So at this point she would have better at it, but her athlete was less, right? Her athletes could have messed that last one up. Me too couldn't go down to the map about then. Fail. Seriously? Bounce and slip from your fingers into the murky water. Unfortunately, some gems remain within a sack. Of course they do. Gain an item, ingredient 3 times whatever that is. Then the blue stuff. The item was put into your stash. Emeralds. Okay. Wasn't that? I needed what? Was it the green one? I needed that, didn't I? Oh, I didn't really have many. You tighten your grip on the rope and haul yourself back up to the blistering desert sun. Guess gotta get more. Okay, let me check this quick. Thought I needed emeralds or something. Yeah, it's not emeralds, it's... I thought there was something I needed emeralds for. I was like... Ah, yeah, there. Oh, if I got 2, I could have made that legendary. Oh, that legendary. Actually, I couldn't know if I'd need double the money, but... theoretically, I'll be on the verge of making it legendary. Okay.
My turn.
And we are done in this area, finally. So I say... we run them down here. Oh, okay, a bit further down to be fair. We run them down here. I'm gonna go back over there. No, because you'd be going down, so you can access that. And we'll save here because we're at 28 minutes. And next episode we will leave, and because I think we were on an island, see if there's anything else on the island, but I think this was it, and get back on a boat. So that being said, please like, please subscribe, please choose that. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been some fans watching. Have a great, wonderful day. Where's the thing to leave, actually? That's how to leave. Oh, there it is. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just leave now. I was going to do it next time, I couldn't remember how to leave. And then I clicked it. It's been clicked. The job is done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Do, do, do. A little bit faster, a little bit tougher, a little bit harder. Everybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please don't crash. There we go. There, Pookie Cookie Roots. I guess that quick. Don't know if I went to that shrine or not. So we can do that quick. That's yeah. So just grab it, shouldn't it? It's a village. Ah, fudge monkeys! I was hoping it would just pull me in or just grab it. You know, a small cavern containing a large web, a statue of a stone little ways off the path. It appears to be Hunin. Just around an area. Proof to identify it. Proof to identify it. Hunin birthright. A description runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Raven Kasumzo. Pull the dirt, dust, and statue and grass grows wild at its base. It seems some time since the shrine was tended. Set camp and rest. Pray at the shrine and rest. Meditate your troubles. Druid. Ground control support. Okay. Desecrate the shrine. Yeah, meditate. For daily wages here. Seated at the shrine, you steady your breathing and allow your muscles to loosen. You organize your thoughts, setting them in order. When you stand, everything seems less perilous and more attainable. 8 hours pass. Finish your return to your travels. Okay. There we go. So with that being said, we'll wait till we get here. But we'll like and subscribe and good stuff. See you next time. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great one day. And see you next time. Bye, everybody.